Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. So I'm finally getting around to doing the, I don't even know if you call it a review, but my opinions on the Ozark Trail 11-inch fixed blade knife that they sell at Walmart. I believe it was like $19. There's things I like about this knife and there's things I dislike about this knife. I like that it's only 20 bucks. I dislike that it's, God, what is the steel? Is it a 3 CR or 7 CR? It's garbage. Either way. It will get sharp. It has gotten sharp, that's for sure. One thing I actually am pretty impressed with is, you know, for a nylon sheath, they did a damn good job for the price point. It's very sturdy. It's got this plastic liner inside, and the knife actually clicks into it. You know, you can hear that? It clicks in, and it holds it in without the strap even being on, which is actually a pretty nice feature. I mean, shit, Ontario, come on. If Ozark Trail can do it and sell it for 20 bucks, I'm sure you can upgrade your sheaths a little bit. To the knife, though, they call it an 11-inch fixed blade. That is because it is 11 inches overall. Yeah, just barely right at 11 inches. The blade on it is actually only 6.5 inches with about like 5 3/4 of cutting. I don't know why they would call it an 11-inch knife, because I mean, who does that? If I buy a 12-inch Bowie, I expect that freaking blade to be 12 inches. Old Hickory, their 14-inch butcher knife. It's 14-inch butcher knife because it has a 14-inch blade. So that's kind of stupid, but for the price point, who cares? Has a relatively thick tang. Some jimping. I mean, honestly, it has a nice shape to it. Somebody else on YouTube says it kind of looks like a like a clone of a Buck. I guess Buck makes a model that looks similar to this, and I imagine it does it better. But I mean, for a beater knife, it's not that bad actually. The handle's comfortable. There is some fit and finish issues. I mean, what do you expect for $20? When I got it, the tang had a big gap because these screws weren't that tight. I'm sure they put some kind of Loctite on there. I tried to tighten them. Let's see if you can see, and it kind of boogered up the bolts. And if you look too, see how this side sits a little prone, this side's flush, and these ones are recessed. So that's got some fitment issues. It has a choil, which is actually a pretty decent little choil. It is comfortable to choke up on. I have extra large hands, and I fill this knife up. There's not a lot of more real estate if you have big hands. If you had double extra large hands or fatter little mittens than I do, it might be too small for you. But for my hands, it fits, and the choil actually not that bad. It has like a, I don't remember what they call these. They're basically like a composite wood handle. Supposedly pretty tough. I would say probably about as tough as a micarta maybe. I don't even know if it's real wood. You can see it's a laminated wood. Pretty strong. Of course, it's made in China. It actually chops pretty decent. I was hacking some stuff with it. Let's see if I got something to test the sharpness with. It did go dull quick. I remember I cut a toilet paper tube, and like the second one, it didn't even want to cut. But yeah, it went dull quick. The steel they use, it's very crunchy. It's a very crunchy, yeah, it's garbage. And you know, I tried stropping it, and see if I can get you a frame here. No, we're gonna have to go out of frame. But whatever, it's kind of a very crappy steel. It will get sharp, but it's almost hard to get sharp because the steel's such crap. Who knows what the heat treat is on it, but yeah, that's garbage. So anyways, it's the Ozark Trail 11-inch fixed blade.